Are you sick of being walked over by your coworkers? Do you feel like you're always doing the work that no one else wants to do? Are you tired of being treated like a doormat? You're not alone. In today's hyper-competitive world, it can be tough to set boundaries and stand up for yourself at work. But if you don't, people will take advantage of you. They'll give you all the low-level work and never ask what you want. Before you know it, you've become a worker bee with no recognition or reward for your efforts. So how do you stop being a doormat? Well, in this video, we're going to discuss 7 powerful ways to stop being a doormat and start being assertive at work. From setting clear boundaries to standing up for yourself when people try to walk all over you, we'll cover it all. So grab a pen and a notebook and let's get started. 1, learn to say no. It can be tough to say no, especially if you're a people pleaser or have a habit of taking on too much responsibility. But learning to say no is essential if you want to stop being a doormat at work. When you constantly agree to everything, you're resending the message that you're available to do whatever your colleagues or boss asks, without any regard for your own workload or well-being. This can quickly lead to burnout and resentment. By saying yes to every request, you also may not have time to focus on your own projects and goals, which can lead to stagnation in your career. To avoid this, start small by politely declining small requests and work up from there. People may be surprised at first, but over time, they'll come to respect you more for being honest about your limitations. Don't worry about being seen as selfish or inconsiderate. Your colleagues and boss should understand that you have other responsibilities and priorities to consider. If they can't respect your decision, then they may not be worth working with anyway. 2, don't tolerate disrespect. Another way to stop being a doormat is to not tolerate disrespect from your colleagues. When someone speaks to you in a rude or disrespectful manner, it's important to address it immediately. Allowing disrespectful behavior to continue will only encourage it to happen again in the future. There are a few different ways to deal with disrespect at work. If it's a one-off comment or action, you could try talking to the person privately and letting them know how their words or actions affected you. If this doesn't work, you could try speaking to your boss or HR department. Ultimately, you want to create an environment where you feel safe and respected. So don't be afraid to speak up if someone crosses the line. 3, stand up for yourself. One of the most important things you can do if someone is walking over you is stand up for yourself. This doesn't mean getting angry or confrontational, but rather calmly and assertively expressing your needs and setting boundaries. When someone tries to take advantage of you, it's easy to feel guilty or like you're not being a team player if you push back. But it's important to remember that standing up for yourself is not selfish. In fact, it's essential for maintaining your own dignity and respect. By standing up for yourself, you send a message to others that you won't be taken advantage of and that you deserve to be treated with respect. This can help prevent others from walking over you in the future. 4, set clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is crucial for stopping others from walking over you. When you don't set boundaries, you send the message that you're available to do whatever others want, whenever they want. This can lead to being overloaded with tasks, feeling resentful, and ultimately being taken advantage of. To set boundaries, you need to communicate your limits clearly and assertively. For example, let your colleagues know when you're unavailable to help with their work because you have your own tasks to focus on, or set limits on the types of tasks you're willing to take on. It can be challenging to set boundaries, especially if you're used to people walking over you, but it's essential for maintaining your own well-being and preventing others from taking advantage of you. By setting clear boundaries, you'll be able to maintain your dignity and prevent others from walking over you. 5, don't be afraid to ask for help. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it's a sign of strength and maturity. Being able to ask for assistance when needed shows that you're confident in your abilities and that you trust your colleagues to help you succeed. Asking for help can also prevent others from walking over you by demonstrating that you are not afraid to speak up and assert your needs. When you need help with a task, don't be afraid to ask for it. Your colleagues will appreciate your willingness to work collaboratively, and you'll be able to maintain your dignity and prevent others from taking advantage of you. 6. Stop people pleasing. People pleasing is a common but harmful behavior that can leave you feeling depleted and resentful. When you constantly try to make others happy, you may end up sacrificing your own needs and values. As a result, you may find yourself in situations where you feel disrespected or taken advantage of. To break the cycle of people pleasing, you need to start prioritizing your own needs and setting healthy boundaries. This can be difficult, especially if you're used to putting others' needs before your own. But it's essential for maintaining your own dignity and preventing others from walking over you. By focusing on your own needs and setting boundaries, you'll be able to build healthier relationships with your colleagues and maintain your self-respect. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself first will allow you to better take care of others and prevent you from being taken advantage of. Number 7, focus on your career growth. Focusing on your career growth is a powerful way to stop being a doormat at work. When you're constantly looking for ways to improve your skills and advance in your career, you send a message to your colleagues and boss that you're ambitious and not willing to settle for being overlooked or undervalued. Taking courses, attending workshops, and pursuing certifications can help you become more valuable to your company and increase your earning potential. Additionally, focusing on your career growth can help you gain confidence and assertiveness, which can help you stand up for yourself and stop being walked over. When you're focused on your own success, you're less likely to be distracted by the negativity and office politics that can hold you back. So invest in yourself and your career growth and watch as your confidence and influence at work grow right along with it. If you liked the video, please share for more content.